Hi everyone, my name's Tommy Myers, back cooking you some more recipes from Wahaca, which I know you've been missing. Now, the most requests I've been getting on my Instagram and definitely on the Wahaca's Instagram are our sweet potato side dish. And in fact, I'm going to give you a little sneaky preview of something we've got waiting for you for when we reopen our restaurants. So I'm going to start just by roasting off my sweet potato. The way we do them in the restaurant, I'm going to show you a cheats way. So I'm just going to literally start by chopping. I've got preheated my oven to 200 degrees. And the amazing thing about a sweet potato is there's something really delicate about the flesh. It cooks really quickly. So in the restaurant, we would toss these in something called mojo de ajo, which is a wonderful sauce from Veracruz. It's like a caramelized garlic broth. So it's garlic that's been slowly cooked in vegetable oil for about 20-25 minutes on a very, very low heat until it's soft and unctuous and sweet and caramelized. That is what we toss our sweet potato in before it goes in the oven, plus a bit of vegetable oil. But I want to get them into the oven now, so I'm just going to toss them in a bit of garlic, mashed up in my pestle and mortar, and a bit of oil. That'll do the job. I might even put a bit of chipotle in, because just give that slight smokiness. But in the meantime, I just want to get some garlic and salt on there. So here we are. I've got about, what do you think? Teaspoon of sea salt there. I've got my garlic, and I'm just going to pound my garlic and sea salt together. Now that I've got that paste going, I'm just going to get some vegetable oil. I'm going to put like 2 tablespoons in there. I am going to use just a little bit of these chipotle and adobo, just because they're just so delicious. And I think we put the recipe out a few weeks ago. And in fact, I haven't got my thyme out. I'm going to go and get my thyme. There we are. All that lovely garlicky oil on my sweet potato. Super easy. Give it a good grinding of black pepper. And I'm going to get some thyme from the fridge. There we are. Put 1 more tablespoon on there. Get them nice and coated. And there you have it. Lovely and coated and glistening. Those are going to go into the oven 200 degrees centigrade for 25 to 30 minutes. What I've got here in my pan is I've just roasted a couple of chilies. You can see they're all kind of blackened. Now you can use any type of green chili if you want. I am just going to start with one so that I don't make it too spicy, but it's quite nice, this salsa, to make it really spicy. So I've got my chili in there. I just literally put some fresh chilies in my frying pan, put them on a high heat and blackened them, charred them for about 5-10 minutes until the skin's all black. I've got 2 cloves of garlic here. Spot the theme, sweet potatoes love garlic. Garlic love sweet potatoes. They just have this like passion for each other. They go magically together. Just go with it. So I've got this coriander plant and I'm going to kill it. I'm going to decimate it. Sorry coriander, I want all of you. I really want lots of you. I should have put more coriander. So I have got in my bowl coriander. I would probably throw more in if I had it, but I don't. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of sea salt. I've got 2 garlic cloves, and I've got my charred chilies. You don't have to char the chilies, but it takes no effort, no time. Adds a nice kind of that charry Mexican flavour. Now I need some egg yolks. I'm just going to get rid of the white in there. So my yolk is going in there with the chili, the garlic, the coriander. There we are. That's the yolk. And I'm going to add some fresh lime. There we are. There's my whites. For another time, I'm going to start by adding, there's a big difference between a really juicy lime and a dry one. Never buy a lime without giving it a little squeeze first in the shop, because if you squeeze in it gives you know it's really juicy. If you squeeze a lime in the shop and it's one of those bullet-like ones, doesn't give at all, doesn't like kind of squeeze, you know it's got no juice in it, and it's just the most frustrating thing when you're trying to make a margarita. So now that I've got those ingredients, this is how easy it is to make a mayo, guys. So I've got those things pureeing. You can start with my veg oil. Just add it really slowly, drop by drop. To begin with, very, very slowly. You want to make an emulsion. If you flood the oil in to begin with, it's just going to go, it's going to split. That's why you start slowly. So that is some vegetable oil, about 100 mils, and now I'm going to add some olive oil. If you add all olive oil, it takes away the flavour of it, the bitterness of the oil. And that is how easy it is to make mayonnaise. So my sweet potato have been in the oven, and I just wanted to show you what they were looking like. They've been in the oven for about 15 minutes, and they're getting kind of tender. At this stage, I kind of wanted to show you how you get them a bit like we have them at Wahaca. So at Wahaca, the secret of our sweet potato is that we cook them twice. We roast them off once, and then we cook them again in more oil to get those really lovely crispy edges. So what I'm going to do now, because they're a bit softer, is I'm just going to smash them up a bit with anything really. I just want a bit of kind of rough edges, because those rough edges will catch all the oil. So I'm going to put more oil on. I turn my oven up now. This has been on for 200 for 25 minutes. I'm now turning it right up to 230 degrees or 240 degrees, really the hottest your oven can go. And we're giving it a really nice roast to get the crispy edges. So I've got my sweet potato here from the oven. They've done their time, another 20-25 minutes. And they are so crispy and delicious. Some lovely caramelised bits there. I mean, look at the colour of that aioli, or allioli, since we're kind of being Latin, I feel I should say. Ooh. Oops. That is our Serrano aioli with lime and garlic. It's fresh, it's citrusy, it's just delicious, inspired by the breakfast cantina of Alejandro Ruiz in Wahaca, which is just the most amazing place to have breakfast. In Mexico, they breakfast like a king, and this is what they put on your table to have with your eggs in the morning, and then the sweet potato side dish that we make at Wahaca. They're really, really versatile. Just have them as a side or make them into a complete meal. But those are our sweet potato with a bit of Bravas, Serrano, Allioli. And when we open the restaurant, we're also going to be combining them with our hibiscus salsa, and they are insane. So, in the meantime, happy cooking Wahaca at home, and I will see you in Wahaca restaurant very soon, we hope, and we will be eating those, and they are delicious.